Good morning. You able to hear me well? Good. Thank you. So while we are waiting to get the proper time to start, let's deep breathe in and deep breathe out. You can settle down. We have probably about 1 minute. Okay. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsacharuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate Urja, make them long. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Make a cup on the hands so we can have a darkness over the eyes, open and close eyes few times. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes, and we will start our warm up. Sit straight, extend both hands out, elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor, palms 90° up, 90° down. Alternate few times. And we will circle the palms into one direction. From shoulders to wrist joints, the arms will be completely still. So we can utilize the wrist joints fully and reverse the direction. Now grab the one upper arm with the other hand and rotate, circle the lower arm. Let the fingers, palm be completely loose. Reverse the direction and on the second side, hold the upper arm completely still so we can utilize the elbow joint fully, then reverse the direction. Okay, inhale, raise both hands up, hold at the elbows and grab the opposite side elbows. Deep inhale, try to holding the head, neck, trunk straight. As we exhale, just pull the one elbow onto the opposite side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale onto the second side. We can bring the bicep behind the head. Come back second time. Do with breath coordination. Fully exhale as we pull the elbow. Come back to center onto the second side and relax. Feel some stretches, sensations coming out from the shoulders. Now extend both hands on the side, palms facing down. Now turn the palms towards back. Try to keep the elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor. Both the arms make one horizontal line. As we inhale, turn the palms down, front and upward. As we exhale, turn the palms towards front, down and backward. So keep on going with inhale and exhale. So inhale, going back up, exhale, down and back. You can speed up also as long as we can just coordinate with breathing and hands movements. But try to do deep inhale and deep exhale. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, twist the upper body towards one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Stretch the spring action. As we let both the palms go, our body will automatically comes back. Come back. Second time. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical, so we can feel the full stretches at the lower back and around the waist. And complete onto the second side. Come back straight. Look at the level of the eyes, both hands on the knees. We are moving just head and neck. The rest of the body part will be completely still. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back at the farthest point. Hold the breath out for at least 5 seconds while we're holding the pose. Inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the full stretches at the neck, joint and neck muscles. Inhale, come back. We will do second time. Come back and we will complete second side. Come back, look straight. Next inhalation, we will turn the head upward, look up into the ceiling, feel the full extension at the throat. Exhale, chin at the chest, look down. We are not moving shoulder blade or trunk at all. Inhale, come back. Again, like look up. So our back of the head will be pushing at the upper back. Fully exhale, chin at the chest, look down. Then as we inhale next, we will turn the head towards the right in circular fashion going upward. Try to make the biggest circle possible from up. Start exhalation towards left. Keep on going down. Two more circles. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Steady, gentle circles. If you have neck pain, neck injury, neck surgery in past, do it very carefully. Listen to the body first. And complete the third circle. And then reverse the direction. Now inhale towards left, going up. Exhale towards right, coming down. Two more circles in same direction. Again, try to make the biggest circle possible. If you are looking back at each of the point, you should be making a big visual circle. If you're done with all three circles, then look straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now bring the right hand towards the left side of the head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head towards right side. We can use just the weight of the palm onto the head. We don't want to press it down so hard to get injured. Inhale, come back. And we'll do the same thing onto the second side. Fully exhale, tilt while we continuously looking at the level of the eyes. So our neck will remain straight and tilt. Straight in a sense means in a one plane. Coming back again one more time. And complete on the second side. Should be able to feel some kind of stretches at the neck. Come back. And we can interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath. As we push the head and palms against each other. Exhale, release the palms, and same thing from back of the head. You can push the elbows towards back to extend chest forward. Come back, and we will do front of the head. Second time. And from back of the head. Back, and we will do side of the head, same way. We can just push the head, and with head we can try to resist. Exhale, inhale onto the second side, pushing the head and holding the head tightly. One more time. Repeat both the sides. And complete on second side. Okay. So I think we are not using the palm area, but we're using like the wrist area better so we can press properly. Okay. And next, we'll just sit into L shape. Bring both palms beside the hips. Try to keep the trunk straight. You can lean slightly forward, keeping knees straight, legs fully grounded. You can pull the toes towards the body. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. As we inhale, push all the toes forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back few times. So if we lean slightly forward, then it will be a different kind of stretches, or more stretches you will experience. So that's why I want you to bring the palms on the body to support the body and back, so we can lean slightly forward and keep our back straight. Alternate, one foot pull, one push, few times, and then we will circle the toes around the heels. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now fold at the knee. Grab the upper leg with both the hands. You can grab with the folded arms, or you can just grab with the hands. But we can interlock the fingers, so we can just grab the upper leg tightly. As we inhale, straighten the knee, raise the foot all the way up. Exhale, flex. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we will circle the lower leg, holding the upper leg completely still. Let the toes guide the direction of the lower leg. You can inhale going up, exhale bringing the foot down, and reverse the direction. So we are circling. Now grab the foot at the heel, or you can just grab closer to the toes. Try to keep the knee straight and raise the leg up as high as possible without folding the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. A deep inhale. As we deep exhale, drop the head down, forehead onto the knee, but again, without folding the knee. Inhale, come back and fold at the knee and rest the right foot onto the left thigh, interlock the right toes with left hand fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor, creating the spring action, increasing blood circulation, increasing flexibility, increasing energy level at the hip joint. The other leg remains straight, other toes pointed towards the front wall. Now just use palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times on the same side. And straighten and relax the right leg. And fold at the left knee. Grab the left upper leg in both the hands or folded arms. Inhale, straighten the left knee. Raise the leg up as high as possible. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Third time, up, down. Then in circular fashion, just circling the lower leg. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And reverse the direction. and then straighten at the knee, grab the foot, or grab at the heel or at the ankle. Now, without bending the knee, try to raise the left leg up as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now, deep inhale, deep exhale as we bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back and gently fold at the left knee. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toes with right fingers and keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. Keeping the right leg straight, right toes pointed towards the front wall. Try to keep the back straight as much as possible. Turn vertical. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold that 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. Once done, then straighten both the legs in front. Separate them a couple of feet apart with help of both the palms. Relax the upper body. Lean down slightly back. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can roll the toes in and out. So we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And come back. Now fold at both the knees. Bring feet together. Align them. We will do Titali Asana, butterfly pose next. Continue with the hip joint movements. Interlock the fingers. Place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, both knees up. Exhale, push them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then speed up the flapping. See if we can hit the floor with the knees. Try to keep the back straight. I know we lost 1 hour today, right? Most people is in time zone where we have a clock adjustment. 3-4 state do not observe. So if anybody from Indiana or Hawaii or Arizona or Caribbean, they don't observe. Okay, stop clapping. Now pull the heels inward. We will do Padasana or Padrasana next. So heels close to the perineum. Hold the toes tightly under the fingers. Back straight. Keep pressing knees down to the floor. Close the eyes. Keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. Now deeply inhale and hold the breath into lower abdomen and recognize the extra stretches into the pelvis and hip joint area. Exhale deeply, fully, then fully inhale again. Hold the breath for about 7 seconds while we keep our back straight. Keep pushing knees down. Breathe out again. Let's do 2 more rounds of breathing in, holding the breath, keeping awareness at our back and knees, making sure that they are pressed down and back straight. We can feel the extra stretches. and complete your round. Once you're done, then we will roll the body side by side, and we can push the body away from the heels. Make a space about 1 foot between heels and perineum. Grab the toes tightly, back straight, align head and trunk. We are doing Baddha Konasana next. Deep inhale. Let me deeply exhale. Bend down. We can bend from the lower back. Push the lower legs backward with the help of the folded elbows. So we can pull our upper body further forward and down. We should be able to bring our chin onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We just gave a warning to the muscles. Now we're going again, staying a little longer. Deep inhale. Deep exhale as we're going down. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the body, the trunk, head and trunk down and little forward. We should be able to bring our chin beyond the toes or over the toes. Inhale, come back up. That was Baddha Konasana. Next, we'll sit into cross-leg posture. We can just move the feet a little bit forward. So knee joint will be close to 90 degree. So our lower legs will be aligned on top of each other, perfectly aligned, like 1 foot onto the other knee, and the other heel is under the other knee. Back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, holding the bicep at the ear, go only halfway, 45 degree. Holding the trunk completely straight. Inhale, come back up. Now become vertical. Exhale, again at 45 degree. Try to hold the weight at the lower back, not the buckle of the back. Inhale, come back up. Now third time we are going completely down. As we fully exhale, just raise the upper body weight onto the legs, but the hands will go onto the floor, but bring them loosely, so the whole weight will stay on the legs. We can fold at both the elbows, and we can bring both the palms at back of the head or at the back, upper back. So that way we can have the full weight of the upper body onto the legs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. We can inhale, exhale normal. Next inhalation, come back up, extend both hands up and relax. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Then we will switch the leg position as well. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, go halfway. Make sure we get some kind of feeling sensations at the hip joints, because we try to put our weight, our load at the lower back and hip joints. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. So try to hold the back straight. Come back up. Inhale. And completely going down. Fully exhale. Let the upper body weight rested onto the legs. We can fold at elbows. We can bring both the hands just across at the upper back. So the full upper body weight will be rested onto the legs. We can relax the lower back and hip joints. Inhale, exhale normal. Inhale, come back up. And down. We can sit into Padmasana if you're able to. Otherwise, half Padmasana, Swastikasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, any of the posture. Extend both hands on a side. Drop the one palm down onto the floor vertically wherever it reaches. Inhale, other hand up. As we exhale, bend towards one side, keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the second side. So if you are not in Padmasana, then you have to make sure that the knees stays down. The people in Padmasana, the knees automatically press down to the floor. Inhale, come back. So there are lots, we'll do second time. So there are lots of benefit of the Padmasana. So if you are not able to sit into Padmasana, you may think about practicing it little by little. It might take 2 months, 3 months. You should be able to sit into Padmasana if there is no any other medical reason, means knee issue or hip issue or anything else. Come back. If this is just a flexibility issue, then you should definitely try. If you are unable to do that, it might take some time, but you will get there. So with Padmasana, we can have that position locked. We can lift our whole body up. We can swing. That also helps strengthening our arms. Great. I see in audience half of the people or more than half sitting in Padmasana. Great. Okay. But disadvantage is if we sit too long into Padmasana, there is a chance that our legs might start feeling a little bit numb for longer time. So if you want to sit into Dhyan, meditation for longer duration, then the alternative pose would be Swastikasana. Swastikasana, we will just hide the toes under the folded elbows. That is Swastikasana. On both the sides, with help of the hand, we can bring our toes under the folded elbows. That posture is also locked. So it's just like Padmasana. That posture is also locked. And good idea is just legs, there is a very less chance getting numb. Alright, so you can sit into any pose, whichever you like. And we will do Parvatasana, bring both hands on a side, back straight, head, neck, trunk aligned, close the eyes. As we inhale with full awareness, bring both hands together in front of the chest. Exhale, inhale again, raise both hands up, place them on top of the head. Exhale. Now deeply inhale, third time, and we extend both the hands up towards the ceiling, elbow straight, the whole upper body stretch upward. We can hold in pose, we can inhale, exhale normal, but as soon as we start lowering our hands, do a one long big exhalation while we bring the palms back on the top of the head, at the chest, and all the way back to the floor. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination, with full awareness, with closed eyes. Just 2 times. Once you're done, then bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip, thumb tip together. Keep the back straight, relax shoulders, close the eyes. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Bhastrika Pranayam. Make sure we are breathing correctly. As you deeply breathe in, our stomach will pop out. As we deeply breathe out, stomach will go inward. If it is happening in opposite way, that means you are breathing, you are reverse breathing. So you should correct it. Slowly, steadily, deeply inhale and feel that we are filling out all the 5 lobes of the lungs, 3 on right, 2 on left. As we deeply, slowly, steadily breathe out, feel that we are emptying all the lobes of the lungs. Stomach will go inward fully. Keep on doing with your own pace, keeping awareness on the breathing related activities, movements. Slowly open the eyes. Breathe in and out normal. Next, bring hand into Vishnu Mudra. We will roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb. We will do Surya Nadi Pranayam. So with ring fingertip, we will be blocking the left nostril. Deep inhale and deep exhale on right side only. Slowly, steadily, we will deeply inhale on right. And same way, we will deeply exhale on right, same side. Once you breathe out on right, then just complete the cycle, relax the hand. Next, we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Make a Vayu Mudra on both the hands. Roll the first fingertip into root of thumb and bring both hands onto the floor. I think Anil, I think you probably connected both the fingertip together, but instead you just bring the first fingertip into root of thumb, not at the thumb tip, but root of thumb. That is Vayu Mudra. Bring both hands back onto the knees. We will deeply inhale, fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs forcefully, and we'll exhale into multiple exhalation. Exhale, 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 exhale till end. Then we will deeply inhale again and exhale into multiple exhalations. Frequency you can keep as per the comfort level. Okay. Completely breathe out, then breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. In that, just open up the palms toward the ceiling, tilt the head slightly upward, close the eyes, then completely still the body for 10 seconds. Let the vibrations come down, let energy absorb into the body. And come back. Next, we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Bring both hands at the shoulder, make a fist, loose fist. Thumbs will stay outside, loose fist. Elbows at the ribs. First, normal deep inhale and exhale, one time. Then vigorously, forcefully inhale, both hands up, open up the palms, exhale down, make a fist, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Forceful, if you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly. Forcefully and fully inhale, exhale. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Relax shoulders, then completely still the body while in Sambhavi Mudra pose. Come back, and we will do the same second time, slight variation. So now we're going inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, inhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. If you like, you can speed up. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Let's do some stretches. Extend the legs out, straighten the knees, separate the feet far apart. Deep inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air in breathing. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the feet, left to left, right to right. Keep pushing the trunk and head down. Inhale up one more time. Exhale, pull it down, bend from the lower back. With each exhalation, keep on pushing head and trunk further down and down, so that way we can stay a little longer. Inhale, come back up and turn the upper body towards one side. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the foot with both the hands and forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up onto the second side. Fully exhale, bend down, forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Now hold at the knees, whichever leg we just pivot towards. And then we twist the upper body perpendicular to the first leg. Inhale up. Fully exhale, going down, forehead onto the knee. Grab the foot equally with both the hands. Inhale, exhale, normal in pose. We're doing Janu Sirsasana. Keep on pushing head and trunk with each exhalation. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch towards the second side. Turn the shoulder blades perpendicular to the straight leg. Inhale, going up. Exhale, bending down, bend from the lower back. Grab the foot equally with both the hands. You can try to pull the upper body further forward and down. You can inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now straighten both the legs again. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the palm. 6, 7. Bring both hands back. Inhale, raise both hands up again. And on to the second side. Exhale, grab the big toe with other hand. Raise the first hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the palm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back. We will do one more time. Try to keep the knees straight, elbows straight, and if we do with breath coordination, there is a greater chance we get into the pose a little bit more close to the perfect. And come back. And we will complete onto the second side. Come back. And next, we will do Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers, reverse the palms, keep the elbows straight. So the arms will be parallel to the floor all the time and palms will be at the shoulder level. Deep inhale as we lean slightly backward, move the palm towards one side. As we exhale, bend down towards one leg, all the way down as we exhale. Move the palms toward the second side. Inhale, coming back up and lean backward again. And keep on circling 3 to 4 circles into one direction, then 3 to 4 circles into opposite directions. During the entire time, with closed eyes, you can keep awareness at the pelvis area, hip joints. And observe that how the stretches are moved from side by side as we make a circles. Try to lean down completely onto the legs, coming back up when we just lean backward. Okay, once you have enough atta, once you're done with the grinding, then just bring both legs together, hit align. Next, we'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Lean slightly backward, look up. Fully exhale. Tuck the stomach inward and hold it in as long as we can hold the breath out. We can grab the feet and we will try to push down the head and trunk further down, forehead closer to the knees. As long as we can hold the breath out. Then inhale, come back up. Do the second time. Don't forget to tuck the stomach in. That is the Uddiyana Bandh. Hold in pose as long as you can hold the breath out. Hold the stomach inward. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. Purva Uttanasana. We'll try to keep the legs straight. If you're unable to do this pose with straight legs, then you can hold at the knees. Otherwise, keep them straight with help of both the palms at the back. Next inhalation. Lift the lower back up. Push it up as we drop the head and back of the body. Look into the back wall. Toes on the floor, heels on the floor. Keep pushing the lower back even up higher. Inhale, exhale, normal. So body will be in one straight line and back from back of the head to the heels. Very slowly, gently bring the body down. And we will do Vakrasana here. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee. Bring the left hand at the back. Don't bring too far apart. Just try to keep it as close as possible. Align it with the spine. Inhale, raise the other hand up. You can do easy here. You can just hug the knee, or you can just bring the hand around the knee, or you can push the knee even further towards left and grab the left knee. But any of these three cases, fully exhale while looking back. Align chin with the right shoulder. You can feel lots of stretches, twist at the lower back. Slowly come back. And now move the right foot few inches away from the left knee. We will do Marityasana. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward. We can pass the right hand inside out of the folded right knee. The left hand will go directly at the back and connect them together. Both the hands will be connected onto the side. Once we have a good connection, then connect the pose, straighten the trunk, look straight at the level of the eyes. The left leg remains straight, left toes pointed toward the front wall. Deep inhale. As we exhale, push the trunk forward and down. We can feel lots of pressure on the right side of the abdomen as the right thigh is pressed against it. Inhale, come back up, release the hands and straighten the right leg, relax it. And we will do Vakrasana onto the left side first, so we can bring the left foot closer to the right knee and bring the left hand at the back, align it with the spine. Inhale, raise the right hand up. So you can do easy one, medium one, or the advanced one, any of this level, or any of this cases. Fully exhale as we try to look back. Feel the full twist. Inhale, come back and proceed with Marichi Asana. So we can just move foot slightly away from the other knee. So doing this, so there's a greater chance of connecting both the hands together. Do with breath coordination and connect both the hands together on a side way. Make sure the right leg remains straight, right toes pointed toes front wall. Try to sit vertical, look at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale, deep exhale. As we push the trunk forward and down, inhale, slowly come back, and we can sit into Vajrasana, diamond pose, or thunderbolt pose. Take some break, relax. You can close the eyes. You can bring the hands into Dhyan Mudra, rest them onto the thighs or knees. Try to keep the back straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. With closed eyes, just rotate awareness inside the body to see what is happening inside. And come back. Now we will try to sit into Virasana for a few seconds. Slide heels a little bit outward. So we will have some room. So we can sit directly onto the floor. So heels are beside the hips. Try to keep the back straight. So our glute muscles, sitting bones, directly rested onto the floor. And we can again come back into Vajrasana. Then we will do Parsva Vajrasana. Parsva means side. Very slowly, with help of both the hands, we will just lift the upper body up away from the heels and let it rest onto the floor, side of the heels. Initially, we can keep one hand on the floor while we engage the waist muscles, and we are sure that it's going to hold our body up. We can bring both hands together in a pranam. And we can slowly bring the body back into Vajrasana. Then we will switch to the second side. Very slowly with full awareness, keeping awareness in all these micro activities, micro movements, very important. So that way it keeps our mind into present moment all the time. So the whole yoga practice, yoga session becomes active meditation. And slowly come back into Vajrasana. Next we will do Mandukasana. It's a great pose for everybody, but specifically for people with some higher A1C or some sugar comes up. That's basically we activating our pancreas. So extend both hands forward, make a tight fist, keeping thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully deeply exhale without leaving the heels. We can just drop the trunk and head all the way down. Whenever we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold it there and tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, same sequence. Sequence is important in order to get the perfect and full pressure at the navel, the way we want. Tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place the fist at the proper place, fully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And next we will do complementary pose. That is Supta Vajrasana. So you can do that pose from Vajrasana or you can do that pose from Virasana. So there is some pros and cons. You can try both ways. Maybe some people probably have a less flexibility, and if you want to try from Virasana, then do that way. But in both the cases, with the help of the palms, we are slowly laying down our body onto the floor, on the back of the head. But make sure our knees stays closer and knees stays on the floor. We can separate the shoulder blades apart, raise both hands up, lower both hands, rest them onto the top of the thighs, relax the lower back, relax hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. With closed eyes, we can keep full awareness, see what kind of stretches, extensions, or compressions we're feeling at various body parts. Supta Vajrasana or Supine Vajrasana. So once we stayed long enough in pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up, back into the initial pose. Could be Virasana or Vajrasana, whatever pose that you started with. And we'll go forward bending, separate the knees, couple of feet apart, bring both palms onto the floor. Deep inhale, keep the head, neck, and trunk aligned in one line. As we exhale, start walking the hands towards forward. Let the head and trunk go down all the way onto the floor. So chest, chin on the floor. We haven't lost our connection between the hips and heels. So they are still touching each other. Relax the lower back, relax shoulders, relax hip joints. Now deeply inhale and deeply exhale. In this position, we are naturally be able to inhale at least 15 to 20% extra intake, the air in breathe in. Next inhalation, raise the head up and start walking hands one at a time closer to the body and let head and trunk rise. Great. Next we'll go backward bending, go onto the knees, separate the knees and feet same as the shoulder width. We will do half camel pose, bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Next inhalation, Look up and bend backward. Look into the back wall. Keep pushing the pelvis forward as you're dropping the head further down. Also try to push the elbows towards each other at the back. Now applying this forces a little bit extra, dropping the head down, pushing the pelvis forward, bringing both elbows together. Simultaneously hold these three forces. Few more seconds. And slowly come out of the pose. Straighten the trunk and relax both the hands. And bring both palms onto the floor. Make sure the wrist joints are vertically under the shoulders, knee joints vertically under the hip joints. Separate the fingertips, bringing the eyes of the elbows pointing towards each other. Look straight up into the front wall. As we deep inhale, try to push the lower back up. As we raise the head even up higher, look into the front wall as high as possible, trying to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale. Look at the navel. We can fold the elbows a little bit, so that allows shoulder go down for better upward arch of the spine. Inhale up again, the spine downward arch. Exhale, the spine upward arch. So next 3-4 times, do with your own pace. Do with deep inhale, deep exhale. And once complete, then stay into tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep looking into the front wall at the level of the eyes. Next, we will do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. Next inhalation, kick the right foot back, the right toes pointing towards back wall. Whole right leg is parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Keep looking straight into the front wall. Shoulders away from the ears. Next inhalation, without dropping the knee, just fold the right knee at 90 degree. And now the right foot toward the ceiling. Quickly turn around and look. Make sure our leg is not tilting towards sideways. Toes pointing to the ceiling. Continue looking straight into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and using the proprioception feature, the natural feature of our body, grab the right foot and pull the right leg up as high as possible. Hold it up. Keep looking up into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next 5 seconds, try to lift the right foot even up higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just slowly bring the left hand and right knee down back onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Continue looking to the front wall. Next inhalation, kick the left foot back. Tiger pose with the left foot back. Left toes pointed back. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, without dropping the left knee down, just hold at 90 degree. So left toes pointing towards ceiling. If you want to turn around and just quickly make a correction, do that. And again, continue looking straight into the front wall. Continue relaxing the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Make sure the shoulders away from the ears. Keep looking up at highest possible into the front wall. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up. Grab the left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible while keep looking up into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. In 5 counts, just pull the left leg up even higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring the right hand and left knee back onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. And relax. Come back to Vajrasan and half stand and full stand. Uttishtatu. Relax the legs, feet, thighs a little bit. And go on the toes, interlock the fingers with the Tadasana. Stretch the whole body up. Push the palms even further towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. Again, bring the heels back onto the floor. Second time, inhale up. Going onto the toes. Exhale, down. Now we will walk onto the hills, make 2 circles around the mat. Then we will walk 2 circles around the mat on the toes. Just for added benefit, for extra stretches, we have interlocked the fingers, stretch the palms upside down toward the ceiling while we're walking. But the main activity is to walking on heels and toes. Try to keep the knees as straight as possible. Back, relax once you complete 2 plus 2. Separate the feet far apart. Bring both hands at the waist. So thumbs will be touching or will be over the sacrum. Sacrum is the small bone at the lowest point in at the spine. Deep inhale, we will do Kata Chakrasana. As we exhale, twist the upper body towards one side, look back, holding the legs, hips completely still, just waist and above. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, toward the second side. Inhale, come back. We will do second time, both the sides. Come back and onto the second side. Come back. Okay, now extend both hands on a side. We will do twisted triangle. Deep inhale. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Other hand will go 90 degree up. Look up into the ceiling through the palm. Knees straight, elbows straight. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Inhale, come back. We'll do second time. Try to stay in pose about 7 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back. Complete onto the second side. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back. And next, we will do Parivritta Trikonasana. As we exhale, bring hand outward of the ankle and other hand will go vertically up. Look up into the ceiling directly over the head through our own thumb. So we can keep the thumb pointing front. Come back. We'll do second side. So if we keep our thumb pointing front, it would be easy to look into the thumb while we look into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. We'll do one more time. Revolving triangle pose, Parivritta Trikonasana. Same pose we did. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back. Complete onto the second side. Four, 5, 6, 7. Come back and relax. Move in front of the mat. Try to stay few inches away from the front edge. So relax. You can close the eyes. Breathe in and out normal. Feel the sensations, what you feel within the body. And we're gonna do Surya Namaskar. So we'll do alternate. First time right side, then second Surya Namaskar from left, then right, then left. Roll the shoulders back, down, and let's begin.
भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's do Paschim Namaskar. Both hands down, turn the hands towards up, push them up. You can do some stretches here, hold both the hands, both the palms together at the back. We can push the elbows towards back, separate the feet far apart, keeping the knees straight. Deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one leg. Exhale, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up towards the second side. Exhale, going down. Inhale, come back up. Now release both the hands. We can interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend down. Lift both the hands up, away from the body, and trunk and head going all the way down. Don't try to resist. Let it go on the gravity. Inhale, come back up and arch backward. And exhale, come back. Bring it together, relax, and let's do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4 as a balance poses today. So Virabhadrasana 3, final pose would be like this. The trunk, arms, and the trailing leg will be in one line, parallel to the floor. Slowly we can lift the leg up, up, up. If you try it on one side, you can do on the second side. If you have difficulty getting into the pose, there are different ways. You can bring both palms onto the floor first, behind the trailing leg, straight into the position, trunk in a position. Then we can just lift both hands up. Yep. Once we try it on both the sides, we can do Virabhadrasana 4. I see someone still struggling. Maybe try to use a chair. That would be a good idea. Just for the practice, you can bring one chair, right? So here our hands will be on the chair, so the whole body will be in a position. So we can stay for like a minute or two on both the sides, and some of the postures we can do with help of the chair. At beginning, if you have difficulty, so at least muscles will start getting in a tone. And okay, next we'll do Virabhadrasana 4. Similar way, just grab ankle with the same side hand, lowering the trunk, raising the other hand up, and then we can pull the folded leg at the back and away from the body, and look straight into the front wall. So once we stable into the pose, we can pull our leg even further up and away from the body. So try it one side, then do on the second side. If we rush into any of the balance pose, then there is a chance that we can come out from the pose fairly quickly. Okay, great. So after that, let's lay down on a stomach. And first 10 seconds get into crocodile pose, full relax. Next, we will do Viparita Naukasana, feet together, toes pointing towards back, both hands in the front, extended out onto the floor. Next inhalation, raise both hands, head, chest, chin up, pull the legs up away from the floor. Make sure the thighs is not on the floor either. Keep looking up as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the body back into crocodile pose, Makarasana. Full relax. Okay, next we'll do Chaturanga Dandasana. Both legs together, toes on the floor, and both the palms on the floor beside the face. Next inhalation, we will lift the whole body up just 3 to 4 inches away from the floor and hold it up. The whole body will be in one straight line but away from the floor. Only the palms and toes on the floor. 4 limbs. Chatuhu Anga, Chaturanga, Chaturanga Dandasana. Very slowly bring the body down, lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose again. And the full relax. Okay, next we will just do turn around, lay down on the back. Lift the legs and trunk 30 degrees with the floor. Both hands up so we can look the toenails through the fingernails. We are doing half boat pose, the Naukasana. And hold in a pose. Very slowly bring the body down. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Next we'll do Pavan Muktasana with both legs together. Bring feet together, hold at the knees. Lift both legs up and embrace both the lower legs with the hands. Try to pull both the knees closer to the chest. Deep inhale. As we exhale fully, try to bring the face to both the knees and both the knees to the face. We can hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Then we can just breathe in and bring back of the head onto the floor. And we can hold the knees there at the chest. We can roll the body side by side. We can go to the point where we can hit our elbow onto the floor on both sides. Massaging the back. Then we will rock the body front and back. So we can go from feet goes on the floor to the back of the head goes onto the floor. Stay within the mat area. Massaging the spine and relax. Full relax for 10 seconds. Okay, next we will bring both the hands at back of the head. We can interlock the fingers. So back of the head will be rested under the palms. Lift the elbows up. Hold at both the knees. Lift the feet up. Alternatively, we're just going to bring the elbow to the opposite side knee. As we exhale, as we inhale, separate them. And towards alternate. Ten more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and 1. And relax. Fully relax. With closed eyes, we can feel some great relaxation sensations coming out from the body. Specifically, whichever muscles, joints, body part we just utilized, we can acknowledge them, recognize them, and enjoy them. All right, next we will do Chakrasana or bicycle pose. Sorry, not Chakrasana, but it is bicycle pose. Bring both up, fold at knees, both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body, and we will make a 10 pedal forward and then 10 pedal backward. Each time when foot goes away, toes should be stretched out and knee completely straight. Each time when foot coming towards body, we will fold the knee fully and we will bring the toes inward. So that way we can make the biggest circle possible. And don't forget the reverse direction. And relax. Once you're done, 10 and 10, full relax. Feel the relaxation sensations coming out from the legs. Enjoy them. Next, we'll do Ardha Halasana, that is Uttan Padasana. The people be able to do shoulder stand or full halasana, go ahead. Otherwise, you can do Uttan Padasana or the halasana, which is not an inversion. So anybody can do this. There is no restriction. But you can do the other poses. Toes stretch out toward the ceiling, knees straight, legs 90 degrees with the floor. 10 more seconds and we will start lowering the legs. The other people, if they are doing some other poses, then wrap those poses as well. Let's start lowering the legs now, each by each. Engage the core muscles so we can have full control on the legs. So without crash landing, we can bring them gently onto the floor and relax in Shavasana. Separate the feet apart, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed, toes pointed out. The other people probably wrap up their pose and get into Shavasana as well. Next we'll do bridge pose, Satumandasana. That pose is inversion. Or if you want to do Chakrasana, go ahead. the will pose. That is also inversion. If you unable to do any inversion, then you can get directly into Matsyasana. Other people will do either bridge pose or will pose. So yesterday I did bridge pose and today I'm trying to do wheel pose. Slowly come out of the pose, whichever pose that you opted to do. If you are in Matsyasana, then stay in Matsyasana. Everyone else gonna join in Matsyasana in few seconds. And I will set up the audio for Yoga Nidra. So in about 15 to 20 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra. So you should stay into Matsyasana till that time. Or meantime, if you want to prepare yourself for the Yoga Nidra, just turning the lights down or switch them off completely. Or if you want to cover yourself up, many people feel covering like shawl or blanket, it would be much more relaxing. So it's up to you. And I'm going to start the Yoga Nidra. So lay down in Shavasana, full relax. Breathe in and out normal. With closed eyes, keep full focus onto the breathing only. And let's follow the word by word instructions.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। सिर्फ उनको सुनना है, एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें, वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट हिप and the right hip, and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं, उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए, छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए, वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both hands up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Make them warm. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Now bring both palms on the floor beside the hips. Hold at both the knees. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Deep inhale. As we exhale, drop both the knees towards left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, bring them down towards the right. Inhale, bring them up. One more time. Exhale, bring them down towards left. Inhale up, bring them down towards the right. And slowly turn the rest of the body onto the right as well. Stay on right for at least about 8 to 10 seconds. And with help of the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. Okay, so we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Vishnu Mudra on right hand. Inhale on left, exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. Round trip. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. And conclude when we breathe out on left. Complete the cycle. We will do 3 Brahmari Pranayam followed by Sambhavi Mudra after third time. Okay, back. And let's complete the session. Bring both palms on top of each other into the lap. Back straight. Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. We will chant Mahamrityunjaya mantra 3 times, everybody together, followed by short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the crown of the head, Sahasrara Chakra, and that we will end by 1 Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrutyomukshiyamamrutat Om त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Rub the palms against each other, then let Purja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead, gently massage the eyelids with the palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning, everybody. Jai Shri Krishna and have a wonderful day. Happy, healthy, smiley day. And today evening we're going to have extra sunlight because we lost 1 hour in morning, but we gain at evening, right? Yep. And let me unmute you guys. Yep, you all are unmute.
Bye.
Thank you, Bakulbhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Hari Om, Hari Om.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste, namaste, namaste. Okay.
Morning, Jai Shri Krishna.
Shri Krishna. Kale savare Surya Namaskar.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
ये तो बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Jai Shri Krishna, Bakulbhai.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah. All right. Bye.